I thought this was going to be a short one, but man, I proved myself wrong. Saddle in, folks. Hello everyone, and welcome back down here to the Gamer's Den with me, your host, Jordan, your master of lore and storyteller extraordinaire, here continuing our Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires campaign with Count Noctilus of the Vampire Coast. Yo-ho, me hearties! We seek to go forth and forwards, plundering and looting and maiming and killing, all the way across the old world and beyond. From the Isles of Ulthuan to the jungles of Lustria, you'll find nowhere our touch and influence cannot creep, cannot go. We will never falter in our quest for loot and plunder. Anyways, with that aside now, last time around we had just thrown down a smuggler's port in Marienburg. However, we lacked the funds to actually build what I want to build in order to boost our income ever further. We're also, after we get Heinrich Kemmler to come back here, once he comes back, we are going to assault and take this place. I want that legendary lord trait, defeat trait. I've beaten him before, but don't recall what the trait was that he gives. Beat him on one of my Empire playthroughs a long time ago. But we'll see what happens here. As it is, we have to see what hero hasn't been moved yet. This is last time we had to cut the game short. My daughter had actually woken up and needed me to put her back to bed, and I dozed off with her. Such is the parent life. I love it, though. So, let's see what mischief we can get up to here as the vampires of the Vampire Coast. 70. I don't like how that just will randomly drop. So, we'll just keep raiding over here. Ooh, that is a valuable place. We'll definitely have to come back and hit that. Alright, next turn we'll have the funds necessary to get our smuggler's port thrown into place there. So, sorry to be starting it off with such a boring start, but we'll get this going right here very shortly. I mean, the Dwarfs of Karak Ziflin are our enemies now. We've gone to war with them, and we are just generally going to be going around and pissing off everybody, and it's going to be great. So, let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Marines upkeep. Minus 15% upkeep cost for zombie pirate deckhands, mob, depth guard, and zombie pirate gunnery mob units. Very nice. Now, those aren't super expensive units to begin with, but you're gonna end up with a lot of them, so that upkeep reduction is pretty damn fantastic, if I say so myself. And just to keep everything going and keep getting experience and funds and the like, we are gonna start raiding and looting in this territory here. Because they must have recently knocked out the Heinrich Kemmler over here, because they've recruited Lutz Stahlberg. My pronunciations of these different names and languages is probably not the best, and for that I apologize, but do the best I can with what I can. Okay, let's go exploring up here, because there's going to be some more ports along this way. And probably other enemy agents to take out too, but you've got a solid 14 turns. Wow, okay. 14 turns till you can establish another cove. That's alright. Let's get you up here. Just keep an eye on what these dastardly elves are doing. Yeah, Tim, you keep hanging around over here. Tim and Jim. I love these names. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's see here. That salvaged arsenal will be good too. More upkeep reduction and also recruitment duration drop down for a lot of these units. Kiss me, I love it. Reducing our costs for raised dead would be good too. Ooh, and Tim is up to 10 for his loyalty. Perfect. He'll never betray us now. Well, as long as he stays right there. Alistair and Marathi are going to be fighting over at Tor Anrock. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I better go put in that cove. Our Pirate's Cove, our Smuggler's Port. Picaroon's Hideout. Wait a minute. Income gained from local settlements income, 50%, 23%, 61. What? That can't be right. Because it should just be overall. Well, let's test that theory. Yeah, the Picaroon's Hideout should give me a ton of money, because what we've got over here in Lothern is giving us a ton of money, right? I'll be so sad if I have wildly misjudged all of that. Yeah, Pirate Cove income, 3,614. Smuggler's Cove. Did I select the wrong one? I think I did. Well, damn. That was a drastically bad mistake I'd made. Maybe. Let's see. Or did I? Yeah, I think I threw those in there for boosting trade and research. But... strange. I wish I could see... I'll have to see how much my income jumps up by. Because that doesn't seem right to me. Okay, well, in any case, let's end turn and see if we can't provoke Heinrich Kemmler's return here. Okay, ambusher discovered. A force belonging to Coron, attempting to lay an ambush in Bordelot. Foreign Luther, you wouldn't stand for it if I was trespassing in your territory. You'd skin me alive. Well, assuming I was alive to begin with. Tordranil. Gotta be more. I mean, there's definitely more ports up around over here. See, there we go. That was a big jump right there. So yeah, that's gotta be presenting wrong. That's gotta be showing up way incorrectly. Yeah, there's no way that's just 61. Not with that big of a jump there. Whew. No, that is a wildly huge jump that we just made in our income. That's fantastic. Heinrich Kemmler. Yes. Oh, you, my friend, are dead. Okay. Time to declare war on you. And we will fight this out. Absolutely. This is going to be fantastic. Oh, he's running.
I shall crush them like cockroaches.
Let's see. Everything we need right there. Well, let's attack it. We'll sack it. A valiant defeat, they say. Really? I mean, there is a mortis engine there, and that's some significant stopping power that they have. Graveguard, Cairn Wraiths. I mean, they've got some fell bats for flanking. There's a necromancer, and there's black knights up here. Direwolves. Direwolves are okay, but that lord Lutz Stahlberg. I mean, spellcasting, armor piercing, poison attacks, and look at that melee attack. Poison with 75 melee attack, 55 melee defense, 40 armor. I mean, that's pretty impressive. He'd rip Count Noctilus to shreds. I mean, level 5 versus level 20, Count Noctilus might win that just out of the HP difference right there, but that's a huge attack right there. Like, that'd be hard to overcome. But we've got the superior firepower, and my friends, we are going to make great use of it in classic fashion. We are going to pummel the crap out of them from a distance, and it's going to be glorious. Just the roar of the cannons, the whistling of the mortars as those rounds just come falling in. It's going to be wonderful. By the way, I should have said this earlier, but remember, if you're new here to the channel, go on down there, hit that subscribe button, and become a regular member here at the Gamers Den. Or, if you've already gone on ahead and listed yourself on part of the crew of the Dreadfleet, then go on down to hit the like button and share the video far and wide. And also, go on down to the comments with any unit name suggestions here. We've got the Sword and Board Gang. We are not changing Jim the Stasher's name, hashtag I crawl with Jim. But everybody else here, we will happily and gladly rename for you. So go on down, leave your unit suggestions down in the comments, and we'll get that done. But now, let's go ahead and carry on with this siege. Oh, and we're starting off with a great Winds of Magic total right there. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, there's no way we are going to be losing this. This is going to work out fantastically. The only thing that we are really going to be limited in is our ability to get some of our heavier hitting units up on the walls there. I mean, mostly zombie infantry. The most significant thing we have is the Sword and Board Gang, our depth guard, Berserker Axe infantry, and they're nothing to sneeze at. They are dangerous. They are terrifying. But there's only 45 of them, and they're vulnerable to ranged attacks. But luckily, vampires don't have a whole lot of ranged attacks. In fact, their most significant ranged attacks are going to be those towers and their spellcasters. So this will work significantly to our advantage. This is going to be a fight we are going to have an absolute blast with. Puns intended, I suppose. So, let's start deployment and start battle. We'll get you guys focused on those towers. Get you spreading fire and doom on these guys. Actually, why don't you shoot those Black Knights back there? Oh, no! Well, I guess Count Noctilus really isn't in range for you there. So, Count, you'll get down over here. Ooh, no. Bloated corpse, you get out of there. go. We're pirates. We're not gonna fight fairly. As soon as you guys are done blowing that all to hell, you're definitely gonna be switching targets and firing at this. Cool. Good. That's a nice clustered group for them to fire into right there. Oh, that was a direct hit. Now look at the details on this. This is great. Grave Guard. Look at these guys. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you know, horrifying and terrifying to look at, but the art design on this. And then watching the artillery come raining down on these things. That's definitely a good target for us to hit. Ah, good. The tower's gone. Now... move in our ranged attackers to help with all of that. Let's not have you worry about them so much. Let's get you further up on the line. Same for you. Spread our damage around just a little bit more. Let's have you shooting that tower too. Let's scoot you guys up just a little bit more. Good. Oh, that was wonderful. Direct hit on the Necromancer. Skinny nerd versus cannonball. Oh, he did not like that nerd comment. I can't say I blame him, I guess, but... oh, that was a beautiful shot. And even if we didn't hit him... oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's probably healing some things. That's okay, burn up your winds of magic. Got a little bit of extra ammunition for all of our artillery pieces. Let's get you guys together here. Look at that. That hail of shot. Just absolutely wrecking everything. Alright, let's get you guys firing into that clump right there. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, they are not enjoying this. Oh, they're gonna start crumbling out real bad, especially if we get rid of this Necromancer. Johann Stillman. Johann Stillman. There they go. And another enemy tower gone. How long can he hold on? 294, 255, 196. Leadership is down to minus 19, minus 47. And another one bites the dust. Diddy-doo-doo-doo. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust, yeah, hey, gonna get you too, another one bites the dust, shut up. Sorry, I can't help myself. In addition to being a very sweary boy, a nerdy boy, I am also a very sing-songy boy. As I sit here cross-legged, hunched over my gaming laptop. Cairn rates are significantly weakened. Those guys are dropping. Perfect. Actually, speaking of songs and all of that, one song that in particular has been sticking with me has been the music for the Ogre Kingdoms trailer for Total War Warhammer 3. And that was a fantastic song. If you haven't listened to that, I highly recommend going and looking it up. It's great. Absolutely a ton of fun. Ooh, not a bad hit, but maybe if we get in a little bit closer, they'll do a bit better there. And this fight's already going significantly better for us than what was predicted, which is good. Thin those out, because those guys... Ooh, that's a great target. Right there. Got a good cluster of units, so that spread from the mortar should, in theory, do a good amount of damage for us. Those Cairn rates will be gone. Good. Thin out those Grave Guard a little bit more. Run, 'cause the ogres are coming to get ya. You guys get out of that line of fire there. That'll be no fun for you. You know what? Let's have you guys stop shooting. Stop, because we're going to get you up on the walls to start firing down.
All aboard!
Count Noctilus!
Really? You can't put...
Zombies! As once!
It is done!
Spirit Leech. Yeah, that's a pretty solid hit. Ah, good. Thinning things out. It's going down. Perfect.
If all else
Get
fails,
Noctilus up here too.
orders!
Really? Why can we not build anything here? What? Alright, well if we have to, we'll go down there. We may as well.
Count Noctilus!
Kill that death vampire. Them and their spirit leeching awfulness. Get up here, Count.
We will succeed!
At once!
Count Noctilus!
Cannot target if on a wall. Okay, that's dumb.
Let it begin!
God, I hate how some of these work sometimes.
Mounting action!
Alright, boys. Get in here and support the Colossus. You guys too. And you as well.
Find a field!
Beautiful. Jim the Stasher. Hashtag I crawl with Jim. And the Necrofex Colossus getting some point-blank shots in on those dire wolves. You love to see it.
Show us!
Alright, you guys get up here and support them.
Cavalry!
Really? Well then, Jim. Get over there and hit that. Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna go like you boys had hoped. Noctilus.
Harnessing the kills! Hunt!
You guys get over here and start flanking them. There we go. Bit of magic damage never hurt anybody. Ah, here we go. Okay, you guys get in here. You're making some good headway now. And ogre charge. No voice in our ears but the maw. We relish the sound of its call. We'll plunder and feast on any man, on any beast. Doesn't matter, we'll snack on them all. Look at this. This is great. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we'll definitely need to do a bit of healing, but it's okay. Noctilus, get over here and start killing that death vampire. And hit those knights again.
Above deck. Soon.
What are you? Oh, right, my bloated corpse. You don't need to get in here.
You serve me!
Perfect. Get in there, guys. There's a massive amount of death killing going on here. Okay. Ooh.
Moonfang cavalry!
Go, my Mournfangs, go. Countercharge into their cavalry. They're anti-infantry, so they're not going to do great against a single entity, and you are armor-piercing. They are anti-infantry, so this is going to go swimmingly.
Above deck!
Oh, I was hoping to get them in place to do some spellcasting stuff, but... Oh, there's that mortis engine. Okay. Let's just try to get you guys up there if we can.
As they die! Count Noctilus!
Yeah, those guys are gonna crumble out soon. Good.
The blood! No mercy! Moonfang cavalry!
Aye! One more dead!
Count Noctilus! To me!
Get a boost to your armor piercing.
Cavalry! Charm them! Slay the enemy! Harnessing the kills!
Powder wing!
Everything dies!
Flank. Here comes that mortis engine again.
Ready! Always cool.
Whoa. Don't you crumble out on me. You don't... What? Okay, come on, Noctilus. There we go. Good.
Moonfang cavalry!
Ah, there we go. Perfect, we win. Alright, 320 losses. Woo! 113 kills. My god, they're terrifying. 52, not bad. 85, 25, 59, 22. It's actually a pretty healthy spread all the way around there. 95 for Jim, 57 for Noctilus. Glad I threw down a little bit of healing to help these guys. Alright. We'll just sack that territory, get our 20k out of it, and then, that'll be that. Hopefully we convince Heinrich Kemmler to come back and attack us. Or maybe we'll just sack it, then turn around and occupy it anyways. I love that veterancy gain on these. All these units gonna become so much more lethal. I think after we occupy it, we're just going to turn this place into a vault fortress. Just big walls, extra money-making buildings. Not going to be a big focus on recruitment. We'll have some, but just more of a safe haven resupply kind of a thing. 1800 there, perfect. Rank 21, I love it. Yes, we are set. Black Buckthorn's treasure map, plus 20% movement range and vanguard deployment? Oh, hell yes, we are equipping that. Swap it out. Wand of Jet, that's nice. But, oh hey, we've got a lot of other neat stuff in here. Oh wait, wrong one. Ah, it's the Potion of Strength that we've got to swap out. But you know what? That campaign movement range is well worth it. We've got a lot of other things in here that we need to throw down on somebody. Jim! Oh wait, your skills, yes. More missile strength and munitions will be good. And then we get to Avast ye. Listen very carefully, me hearties. I shall say this only once more. Quiet! Stormfell's stinking breath. There we go. More weapon strength, more ammunition. Good things to have. Good things to have. Let's give you... yeah, let's make you harder to hit. Then we'll do more hit points and damage. I really want to find out what his defeat trait is. Now let's occupy it. Oof. Ooh, that's cool. Yes, minus 10% for all building costs and army recruitment costs. Okay, that is kind of cool. And so many cool things here. Spread vampiric corruption. But this is what we're after here. This and these walls. I mean, just improving the tower projectiles and the garrison that we get to have. That's great. I mean, we start off with improved tower projectiles, bones. Then we go up to caged bats. That's fantastic. Then corpse ball. I mean, corpse ball, that's fantastic. And then we get mortars, depth guard with pole arms, Mourngulls, zombie pirate gunnery mob with handguns, and zombie pirate gunnery mob with hand cannons. How can you not love it? Okay, but yeah, we'll do this first because lower our costs, because this is going to be expensive right here. Plus 30% cost for all buildings constructed here. It's not great. And plus 50% construction time for settlement buildings, and income from all buildings is minus 15%. So yeah, maybe not the most ideal place, but because it's just such a big area, this is actually not bad at all for us to throw into. And the fact that it's all damaged is very nice. How are we regenerating here? Perfect, that's great. Hopefully Kemmler just kind of suicide charges at us. That's what I really want. Get that defeat trait out of him. So we'll give that the one turn, and then we'll start building some of this other stuff with those reduced costs in mind. Probably go with this, honestly, just to be safe. I mean, boosting our income all the way around will still be ideal, but anything that'll let us kind of have a little bit more room and safety. Make this a nice safe spot to kind of retreat into. And look at that. Look at what we're sitting at. That's an obscene amount of money, and I love it. Speaking of obscenities, we've got upgrading to do. what else do we want? They scream and they run, but that's part of the fun. As the ogres are coming to get you. Oh, ogres, ogres. Oh, what to do, what to do. Don't really need to boost our growth any further. I mean, we could, but don't need to. Definitely building that, though. Recruit rank +4 for artillery units, all characters. And recruitment cost -15% for artillery units, all armies. I mean, that's incredible. You have to have the wreck of the Heldenhammer. The wreck of the Grand Theogenous flagship has large bulkheads and hundreds of cannons that could be salvaged for a much greater purpose. Okay. So we'll have 3 spots left. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But we don't really need this. All we really need is that, because this lets us recruit Necrofex Colossi. And this lets us recruit Necrofex Colossi. This just is so much better. So those 3 right there. And then we'll be able to get rid of this if we want to. Throw in another one of these bullion coffers. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Let's get these in. Man, that's a ton of money spent, but at least now everything's going to be more secure. We need to find somebody that we can trade with. Somebody else. Ooh, the drowned.
Approach the Madame Captain. What do the curtain
Yes.
raises?
Luther.
My madness
Come on,
is
buddy.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you walk the
Oh,
plank.
you don't want to?
Who are
Why
you?
not, pal? You know what? We still got somebody to start trading with us that's definitely more money than we would have had. Moussillon?
I hunt. To stand before me and ask proves you never.
Trade. Plus a payment.
This.
Really? Aversion, great power in my military actions against the Barrow Legion. Really? That's upsetting you. That's interesting. Okay. Well, you know, this still puts us in an excellent position, so I'm pretty happy all the way around.
Pillar of the
Got a great spot to be healing up at. Ooh. Oh my. That's right. Let's build up just a little bit more funds. Just a touch. And then we'll start doing a massive upgrade spree. Tim, you don't really need to move.
Swiftly now.
Damage building, I don't care. Have you moved yet? No, you have not. Well, let's keep wandering northwards. See what else we can see. Richter von Volkvan. Emperor Karl Franz. Ooh. He'd be fun to get a good defeat trait from. At least I hope it's a good defeat trait. Even if it's not, just having that notch in your belt. Okay, intern. Ooh. A major naval battle has ended, leaving hundreds dead on each side. Death is no barrier to continued service, as you well know. Those who fell in battle would make fine new recruits. If we make haste and head off at full sail, the parish could be reanimated before they're lost to the ocean. We must decide if this boon is worth the toll it would take on our crew. Should we make haste or ignore the battle? Full sail ahead. We should make haste for this sight. These veteran sailors must be made part of our crew. We can't risk losing them to the ocean, or worse yet, to other pirates with a talent for raising the dead. Or nothing but death. The ocean's filled with the rotten corpses of the dead, but why rush to a watery grave? Instead, how about we take advantage of the lull in naval action against us? So experienced recruits, minus 15% movement range with the replenishment rate, vigor loss reduction, but a plus 5 rank for all infantry units. Wow. Or clear oceans. I think we're going to take clear oceans, but god damn. That's a huge... I wish that had come a little bit later. But we're going to go with nothing but death. And look at that. 7,500 for completing all of those bonus objectives. That's fantastic.
I have foreseen it.
Noctilus continues to grow in strength, his repute spreading faster than even he predicted. To bring death eternal to the entire world, he must bring the fight to more cities and ports, searching out potential rivals and eliminating them before they get the chance to challenge his strength. Let's see what my new chapter is. Ooh. Grimgore Ironhide is called a waw to the Myrmidons. Settlement besieged. Faction aww. Damn it. That sucks. Oh well. Age of Discovery. The sea swells with the dead and the shipwrecks that drag them down to their deaths. Corpses and splintered hulls sucked into the galleon's graveyard where Count Noctilus harvests their cadavers. Soon there will be none who can rival him in strength or numbers as his empire of the damned begins to take shape. Okay. Former trespasser. And siege lifted. Well, you know what? He still ran into our teeth, so let's go and put him out of his misery. Ah. Come on, Kemmler. Let's not put this off any longer.
Wipe them out! All of them!
Rank gained. The Barrow Legion is gone now. Magic resistance, 10% for the Lord's army. Lich Killer. Kemmler's quest for the darkest of knowledge will never be over, but has suffered something of a setback. Superior attacker. Ooh, beautiful. Leadership size, aura size plus 30%, plus 4 when attacking, plus 4 melee attack. God damn. Noctilus is becoming horrifically terrifying. Alright, Black Powder Overload. Then that should unlock all of this. And then all hands ahoy. Let's see, new chapter objectives. Amass a treasury of 10,000, already done. Ensure the cannonry shed has been constructed. Complete 3 of the following missions and treasure maps. Got 8 done. Wow. Recruit 1 hero. Okay. Complete the following rite. Curse of the Sea Mist. What's that do for us? All regions belonging to you be covered by a mist, causing attrition. Immune to cursed mist attrition. And a tribute for Vanguard deployment for a ton of my units. Wow. That's cool. And of course, Curse of the Queen's Cannon. Recruit a Queen Bess, which will be amazing. Need to actually start completing some of these riddles and stuff. I'm so sad that the exotic goods hauler died. Probably got taken out by somebody, which is supremely disappointing. Ah, Coron.
Your coming was foretold.
You what? No.
Oh, the
Am I real lord, not
dwarves.
some Smith? Stop that!
Yeah, let's build the palisades. Yeah, need to start completing some of these riddles and getting these songs because we want to start unlocking these legendary units, these regiments of renown. But I feel like picking a fight with some dwarves. What kind of... Ooh. A Thane, 2 Longbeards, 2 Miners, 2 Quarrelers. And they can recruit Bugman's Rangers. And Thanes. Do they have a Thane?
I have no time for this.
Nope, but they have a Rune Lord. And they have Stromnig Grundadrak. We are in such a good position. This is ludicrous. Alright, well, let's go piss off the dwarves some more. Running away, eh?
I reject this.
Well, we're not going to claim it. And they're sticking to their guns. I don't think they have walls there, if I remember right. Yeah, no. They don't have walls, just the trade resource. Their beer hall thing that lets them recruit Bugman Rangers, which they don't have. Yeah, see, we're in an open field. They lack artillery. The most significant threat that they have right now is the Quarrelers for their range threat. My cannons are going to do so much damage to them, and if I can get them to blob up, I mean, that bloated corpse is just going to shred them. Then the armor piercing that we have. I mean, dwarves are terrifying. These are high-end infantry that they have there. But man, they are wildly outgunned. They're probably going to want to play defensively, so let's scoot right over to here. Keep you up here, just to kind of pelt them a little bit if they decide they want to try to stay back. Let's see, you here, you there. Guns here.
Sea prey. Always cruel.
None of you need to be on that. Put our bloated corpse here. Cavalry there. Let's see, Mongols and Jim the Stasher. You guys over here. Noctilus. Oh, right there. You here. You right. Yeah. And you over here. Good. Oh, and you guys. Let's put you right here. Solid block of horrifying infantry. And start the battle. Here they go, playing defense. Let's see. Let's get you to wander up over here. Ooh, missed, but that's okay. You're trying to arc some shots over the hills. Let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. Now, who do we want to hit? Probably these Longbeards with great weapons. And again, those Quarrelers will always be a good choice, too. let's slow it down just a touch. That's good right there. Ooh, that mass right there. Oh, if I could run a bloated corpse into that. Look at that blob. Fire into them. Right there. Beautiful. Okay, but now you really need to get running. Yep. Because those quarrelers are armor-piercing. There we go. Look at them all clustered up. They're gonna spread back out, and rightly so. You hit right there. No, not them. Right there. There we go.
Blood will speak. Wins.
Good.
Rampage this way. Maelstrom, empower me. Count Noctilus. Wartime cavalry. Let it begin. Charge! Charge!
Beautiful. Look at that.
I shall dominate. Spill their blood. Soon. Count Noctilus. Harnessing the kills.
That was a beautiful hit.
Feed.
Actually, go for that door.
Terror. Unleash.
Yep. There we go.
Off we go. Count Noctilus. Deadly magic.
Oh man, what a disgusting fight. How ridiculous was that? Close victory. You know what? I'll take it. Be right back, guys. Oh, look at that. Sorry about that, guys. 104, 211, 98. Whew, 82, 47, 64. Yeah, we're gonna sack it and take those funds. Ooh, plus 12% on income from sacking settlements. Kiss me, I love it. Let's see here. Ray's dead. It's a shame we don't get access to more complex undead forms, but hey, it's alright. We work with what we've got. Unassigned skill points. Who else? L Knots. Wonderful. Deception. Nothing Prometheon. Yeah, let's go with Deception. And then really we only need... Probably could have, maybe even should have taken Wound. But that's okay. Go ahead and kill him. Yeah, try it. Failed? That's okay. More unassigned skill points. Aid McMaggot. Well, let's see. What can we do for you? Let's go with more Powder Monkey right there. And you. Steal technology from Lothar. Failure. Aid. Aid.
Admiral of the fleet. Drajon.
So many things in needing of investigating. Let's see here. There we go.
Fleet captain.
Stormy
reported.
seas.
Sail away.
Tor Anlek. 11 turns till you can explore. Or till you can set up another port. Okay. Well. Need to recruit another hero. Where can we do that at? Nowhere here yet. So let's just see about see about just upgrading things. Horde of filched firearms and the roosting trees. Get these deck droppers. And then deck droppers with handguns. And deck droppers would be great for harassing enemy artillery. Deck droppers with handguns too. And then deck droppers bombers. And a Death Shriek Terrorgeist. Absolutely incredible the things we can get access to.
All will serve.
If anybody is wondering what I'd wandered off for, unfortunately my son's not doing great. Has a fairly severe ear infection at the moment. It's not a lot of fun, so I got up to assist my wife with all of that. So I may need to duck in and out, and I may actually just cut this short again. Ambusher discovered from Calador. Oh my goodness, you guys. Rank gained. Cat and staff. What do I want to give you? Let's see. Let's go with assaulting units. Well, nah, wound, because you're nowhere near supporting any other armies right now. Let's keep exploring. The Shrine of Cain. I should claim that. I should definitely claim that. Alright, so where do we want to go raiding and destroying next? Let this place build up and get some, what am I trying to say? Get things going. Things happening. Fort Bergbris. Poof, gosh, that's some terrifying stuff there. Those forts, man. Those border forts. Very little value in attacking it, too.
Hail, Count Noctilus.
You know what? This is where I should probably spend a turn doing my mass shipbuilding. Sylvanian battlements. Ugh, depth guard with pole arms. But let's add in some more things, yes? Ah, no. What did I do? Ah.
And destruction.
Yeah, we don't need the growth or the experience happening. But that casualty replenishment rate, and that crew capacity, and the ability to get those on board. My Necrofex Colossi just on hand, off of everything, and then boosting the missile strength. But being able to recruit more stuff would be good too. Yeah. Rotting Leviathans. Let's do it. That's gonna just do so much for us right there. I mean, that's insane. That's a huge expansion to our capabilities, and we're still gonna just keep racking up more population surplus and growth. I love it. And then Tim's definitely gonna need more units soon. Let's see. There. A little bit more firepower for Tim. A little bit more of a threat and a little bit harder to take out.
Darkness comes. Don't linger.
Could recruit some ogres too, but
There for blood.
it just doesn't suit me. Oh yes,
Hide
go
and
and
cower.
mess with him.
Give me another chance.
Failed, man. What is with my hero units and not getting through?
Ugh,
Oh,
long
Aid.
end.
Aid hasn't done anything recently. There we go. Good job, buddy. Yeah, don't need to worry about that.
Sure. Flotilla.
Okay. Oh my god, what's our power ranking anyways? 18. We're gonna just explode through everything so fast.
I've
Can I
decided
get
not
you? No,
to
you're not
kill
gonna
you.
trade. Okay, well, you're lost, Luther.
I cannot be thwarted.
Need to get... Alright. Ooh. Ahoy there. We've come across an encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Oh, this is the raise a gunnery right or capture a Mongol hunter. Okay. Well, last time we went with a hunter. Let's raise a gunnery right. Ogre mercenaries leave, and look at that. Enduring reanimation as well. This is great.
All hail
So
Count
many
Noctilus.
awesome things are happening. Lend the brine, wonderful. But this is where we're going to have to break things off. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Certainly I have. So many wonderful things have happened, but we'll pick this up next time, and we have lots of directions to go. We have so much of Bretonnia to harass, assault, and raid. We've got the Dwarves, we have the Empire. I mean, we also have the Crooked Moon here as well. There's so many people to go and attack. So, go on down to the comments below. Leave your thoughts on which direction we should take here. Also, comment what the unit name suggestions you have in mind are for any of the units in any of the armies that we are fielding so far, and we'll get those renamed. But with all that said, I've been your host, Jordan, your Master of Lore and Storyteller Extraordinaire. Thank you all so much for your time, and you all have a good night, and remember to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.